ancient times, people realized that immersing certain body parts in warm water could ease discomfort and promote healing. So today, we'll be looking at the power of herbal steams and sitz baths, what you can use them for, and how you too can easily make them. So let's dive right in. Now, in an herbal steam, you take your medicine in through your lungs. It goes in through your nose, your sinuses, your throat, your bronchial tubes, and finally your lungs. And from there, it goes directly into your bloodstream, acting fast. If you've ever had a bad case of sinusitis or pneumonia, your doctor might prescribe you aerosols with antibiotics. Now they call them aerosols, but our grandparents called them herbal steams or inhalations. The way they did it is they placed a towel over their head and breathed in the steam from a pot filled with hot water and medicinal herbs or essential oils, or both. To make it, start by boiling water in a pot. Once it's boiling, remove it from the heat and add your dried herbs. I like to add things like mullein, chamomile is a nice one, eucalyptus, lavender oil, and we have our peppermint hydrosol we made in the class, so I'm gonna add that as well. Once it's boiling, simply turn off the heat and then add your dried herbs to the water, such as mullein, chamomile, eucalyptus, or lavender, depending on what you need the steam for. Lavender is really nice for calming things down. Then place your face over the pot, covering your head with a towel to trap the steam. And all you have to do is inhale deeply and breathe it in for about 10 or 15 minutes. Let's do it. Oh, that is so relaxing. Woo, and it definitely is opening things up. I can feel it. Now, 10 to 15 minutes is generally sufficient for adults. However, if you have children, do supervise them as they use herbal steams for shorter durations, around 5 to 10 minutes. Now, on to our next water remedy. A sitz bath is a warm, shallow bath that targets the lower body area, particularly the pelvic region. It's useful for soothing discomfort and promoting healing and reducing inflammation. And here's how you can make it. Fill a bathtub or basin with warm water, enough to cover the pelvic area. Add herbal infusions like rosemary, sage, and lavender, and Epsom salts to the water. Stir gently to dissolve the ingredients. Now you can sit in the bath and allow the warm water to cover the desired area. When it comes to a sitz bath, soak for about 10 to 20 minutes, depending on comfort and need. Children should sit for a shorter duration, around 5 or 10 minutes. If you're a parent, it's important to monitor the water temperature so you can ensure it remains comfortably warm throughout and also that it's not too hot and will burn them. You should use herbal steams and sitz baths only once. They're not recommended for reuse due to hygiene reasons. Fresh preparations are ideal to maintain cleanliness and ensure the effectiveness of the herbal properties. Always discard the used herbal mixture after each session and prepare a fresh one when needed. Enjoy.